Today's show is brought to you by ExpressVPN, one-click protection for all your devices. Securing yourself couldn't be easier, so just visit expressvpn.com/funhaus.
1, 2.
Oh god, I was hoping I was trying to pull them away so I wouldn't smack the controllers together. Alright guys, guess what? California's back open for business, and so are we. We're starting a mall!
I don't think that's true. This is the worst time to start a mall, Lindsay.
The governor of California said it's okay!
That's why we're bringing in the Canadian cavalry. Alan Shane Lewis.
Hello.
Alan, you're quarantined, right?
Yeah, I'm in quarantine here in Toronto. It's like you guys, but I think like a little better maybe. I don't know. I can't tell.
The way you say it with that silent second T is beautiful.
Toronto.
That Canadian one.
How do you pronounce that city that has all the car manufacturing in Michigan?
Detroit?
Okay, yeah. Great.
Detroit?
I let Elise pick between two mall-themed simulator games, and she picked this one. And this one happens to be VR. So that's why I look like this.
What are you supposed to do? It looks like the mall's pretty
Well,
good.
there's no... What do you mean? There's... Hello?
Oh, there's
nobody in there.
stores there.
Nice little
Okay,
art
got it.
gallery in this mall. I like that. Not to brag, but the West Edmonton Mall is way better than this. Another Canadian.
Oh.
reference.
Wow,
That
wow.
is
Harsh
true.
burns.
It's got a water slide.
In a hotel. You can stay the night at a mall if you want. If I don't know why you want, but you could.
Have we established this is a Canadian mall?
Yeah, look at it.
What do you mean, look at it?
Look at how polite all the people are.
What's that mall where you could buy bootleg DVDs?
Oh, Pacific Mall.
Pacific
Oh, I love Pacific
Oh my
Mall.
God, yes.
How do you both know the mall? By the way, not a mall. The mall where you can buy bootleg
In
DVDs.
Toronto, in the early 2000s, you need some DVDs. You could go to Pacific Mall.
Oh, we can expand the mall. Look at this.
Whoa.
Yeah, how's that Wellington Mall? What is it called?
Edmonton.
Well, how's that Edmonton Mall now? Look at this.
Can you pick people up and like force them to
I
go get ice cream?
really wanted to pick them up, but I can't pick them up.
Yeah.
You represent that invisible hand that makes you go to the mall. If you didn't go there intending to buy a watch, why are you leaving with one?
The
That's
invisible
what Lindsay
hand
is.
of capitalism just forces you in
Exactly.
there. I feel it. I feel it.
Karl Marx is spinning in his grave right now. Invisible hand of capitalism. What are you saying?
Now I'm in a minigame. We need help restocking the back room. Throw the boxes onto the shelves. Oh my, this is why
Okay.
it's in VR.
This is labor.
Can you throw him the shells in front of you?
Oh,
or-
that's the wall.
Lindsay plays a lot of games that border into like just representing the mundanities of life.
I'm there with Sims. I'm not gonna lie. I had a blog in my own Sims game, so I was like, that's a lot.
I'm like on OkCupid in The Sims.
You had a blog
What
in
do you
Sims?
mean? Yo,
Yeah,
what do you
my-
mean you had a blog?
My character went on the computer and it's like, write it in your blog? I'm like, yeah, let's do that. And I was like, wait, what's happening here? This is like when I watched the
Aw.
cowboy in Red Dead Redemption. I'm just like, I just caught myself. I'm like 3 a.m. in the morning just washing a digital cowboy. I'm like, this is...
Yeah. Wait, so you're trying to get it in those little areas, right, Lindsay? You have 0 out of 5.
Yeah, how am I supposed to do this? I can't walk over there. Can I walk over there? No, there's a chair here. Are you serious?
Return to mall.
Fucking-
You got $15. Try harder.
This is much like what happened in the events of Schitt's Creek, Canadian
Right?
classic.
Oh, I'm almost done. No spoilers. I'm almost done.
Dan Levy, wasn't he the host of Canadian Bake Off?
Yeah, I took his job.
Nice.
A brand new season of our Best Bakers Battling.
Now me and my dad are gonna pitch a TV show to CBC and I'm gonna make so much money after that.
You guys have filmed Bake Off, Canadian
Yeah,
Bake
we
Off.
filmed it. I just gotta do like some VO stuff. That's about it.
The thing about, I feel like the UK Bake Off, the original, is that everyone's so nice to each other.
They help each other like
They
when
help
it's like the
each
time's
other.
running out. They help
Oh.
each other out. Like they're
That's what I love about that
So
show.
like if I'm in a competition show,
This
I'm
is-
like sabotaging people's cookies or something like that, you know? I'm putting raisins and getting
Yeah.
the chocolates
Right.
out.
That's why you're the host.
Yeah,
Can't
exactly.
trust you.
Like this guy looks like he's here to win and not make friends.
Do you as the host pick favorites?
It's hard to pick favorites because like every week they brought it. I was in awe of every time. They're like legit artists and scientists at the same time.
Kind of like Lindsay is right now.
Can't wait to watch it and then be like, yeah, that guy's on TV. I made him watch me shoot a slingshot at balloons in VR.
Lindsay has had this VR headset on since we started this call, so she has no idea what you look like.
She's like, I assume Dan Levy right?
Fail! I got so many, but what do you mean fail?
Yeah, but the goal was to get all the balloons.
Girl, have you even been to a mall?
Okay, there's our movie thing. Whoa, cool. Look in here.
Oh my God, there's an arcade in there.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that.
Whoa, it's got that little hoop game there. Can you play that?
Let's check. Someone made a mess. Teleport to a spot by highlighting an area, then grab a mop and start cleaning.
Bro, are you dual mopping it? You're dual mopping
I
it, bro.
know, I should be.
Dual wielding.
She's the best of us.
It's like Neo in the Matrix when he like realizes he's the one. Just, everything starts to make sense.
Oh,
right.
Your broom is all
Oh my god.
disgusting.
Yeah, that basketball would have been pretty fun right now. I never want to work retail again, but there is something about mall culture. You know everybody that works at the other stores. of the
Really?
others.
That was not my mall. I worked at a Gymboree, which is like a toddler clothing store, and I hated it. No, but it was like cliquey. It was like, oh, you work at the Gymboree, I work at the Torrid Women's Plus Junior Miss.
I think that the worst job on the planet, and this is not against anyone that works the job, it's because of what the job makes you do, but hot dog on a stick. I don't think you have to go the extra mile and make them wear a stupid hat.
Why are they doing this? This is like a curse.
It's
like
just unnecessary.
Camera zooms in. There's a dark and stormy night. The CEO of Hot Dog on a Stick's Manor comes to the window, and there's a lone figure standing there, and his head is shaped like the hat. His dark sadness and anger, so he's gonna make
I see.
all his employees feel the same.
I used to work at a mall. I used to work at Mex. That was my store.
Oh, the clothing store, Max?
Yeah, the clothing store. I liked it.
Oh,
it was
damn.
fun. I used to just like talk to people in like weird accents whenever I was on the floor because I was in the back. And then one time somebody from corporate was like supposed to come in, and I was just like watching the front for somebody. And then I saw someone come in. I'm like, that person's for sure in corporate, but I don't care. I'm really bored. And I just spoke to him in a weird British accent for like 5 minutes. And then after our conversation finished, I was like, by the way, that was a fake accent. And he looked at me, understandably, like I was insane.
The problem is the end result of that bit is you just go, oh no, the truth of the matter is I'm just an asshole.
But I think the message here is that in a mall, you can be whoever you want to, whatever you want to be.
It's true.
You
Except
know?
the Dairy Queen girl. That's,
Yes.
you gotta work for
That's
that.
elite. That's elite status. Or in Toronto, we might say Dairy Cream.
That one little shop on the, like, was it
Yeah.
on, like, Lakeshore? No, Queen's Key?
No one knows what you're talking about.
And then
Lake
they only
Shore.
take cash
Yeah.
because you know they're doing some shady tax shit.
Has anyone ever tried to take a loony and shove the other little coin into the center and then play it off?
A loony would never fit into the center of a toonie. Are you stupid?
What are you guys
Yeah.
talking about?
So you take a loony and then someone takes something bronze and they try and shove it in so that way first glance it looks like you got a toonie, but you've actually only got a loony.
Like, all that work would end up being, like, $1,000 of effort at the end
I
of
see,
it.
I see.
When did everyone stop calling it the T dot and start calling it the 6?
Listen, it's still the T-Dot in my heart. I refuse to
Yes!
call it the 6. Carter now told us to call it the
Listen,
T-Dot.
T-Dot.
And I refuse to not call it anything else.
This is for Alan and Elise. Lindsay, you can answer too, but your answer will mean nothing. What would you name Toronto?
I call it Tirana with absolutely no vowels until the end with the A at the end. So it's
Okay.
Tirana.
Call it Rick Campanelli's city. Long time Much Music VJ, Rick Campanelli. He owned that city.
Shout out to the VJs and the PJs out there. The YTV PJs.
Yeah.
PJ
Oh my
Phil.
God. I totally forgot.
PJ Katie.
Anyway, I call it Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh, okay.
That's like what we call like our like the idea of our team name. That was like gonna be the Raptors because around the 90s everybody saw fucking Jurassic Park and they're like, what should we call our team name? I don't know, something we just saw in a movie maybe? Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, what's the nearest thing to us now?
This
There's a
thing.
bunch of noise outside. Oh my god, my face. Gotta go.
Just stay in VR, Lindsay.
Oh my god.
It's better in here.
I cannot believe what an eyesore you've created in this small coastal town.
Yeah, corporate.
Look at all those small mom and pop shops on the side. Like that small little cinema there. Like all that
Barber
just been
shop.
put out. Can you crush it?
Yeah. Physically stomp
Somewhere
it.
in that cinema is an old man saying, "No, it's our personable appeal that will bring people back," as you show Infinity War for the 1,000th time in that screen in super 3D with shaking seats.
Is the Rainbow Theater still a thing in Scarborough?
They upgraded. It's now like
they
10
did?
bucks for sure. It's not $4 anymore.
They won't get my money.
Something about a $4 movie just feels right. You're like, yeah.
The lights don't go down until 20 minutes after the movie started.
And then the screen just crackles a bit and the audio's a little bit off. You're like, I didn't expect anything different.
The thing about people from Canada or who have grown up in Canada is that sometimes they describe it in such a way that it's similar to those who have endured abuse but didn't realize it.
There's nothing for me to do. I just wait, I guess.
Do you want to play a different game?
Yeah, oh, here we go. We can play a minigame. Here we go. Oh, fucking.
What's this? Oh, the balloons again.
Oh,
I recognize this.
Can you rob this store with the slingshot?
I couldn't. Look, I can't even shoot it.
Don't take another step or I'll shoot you. Your eyes are all crossed.
Come on. No.
Oh, Lindsay.
No.
Lindsay.
No. No.
Lindsay.
Wow, a bronze is still a fail?
Welcome.
Take that, Olympians.
Sorry, your Olympics got canceled again.
You worked your whole life for this. I bet you could just wait another year.
Your body will be the same. Not.
At least you've been away for too long. This is the perfect time for you to return to your homeland. Celebrated Olympic soccer player / writer for Kim's convenience.
Yeah, run your quarantine out where the sun goes down at 4 p.m. and it's just real cold.
Do you ever stand at the window and go, I guess it's not like I was going to be able to go out and do anything anyway?
It's like another gray morning. You're like, all right, let's put on sweatpants now.
By the way, this is 2 years ago.
Yeah.
We're not even describing pandemic.
Yeah.
Music, club, and arcade. We gotta put. Oh, we don't have any money.
I've never been to a good club at a mall.
Wait, have you been to a club at a mall?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Which mall?
There's like one at Yonge and Dundas.
What isn't there?
We got Jack Astor's.
Oh my gosh. Give me some of that monkey bread or whatever. What is it?
Jack Astor's bread.
More of a pickle barrel man myself.
What are the words that y'all are saying?
It's all so specific. This video will be for about 500 people.
These fucking boxes, dude.
Like on Uber Eats here, like there's this place called Chicken, but it's actually just Pizza, which is like this chain of pizza places that's just horrible.
Oh my god,
And
yes.
We're in Canada. We want to buy some pizza from somewhere. Well, you know, I do know one or two places. There's this place called Pizza, where they've got some pizza.
Oh, what's their deal?
Hey, you're not allowed to do them. And then there's this other place, you know, because they got 2-for-1 pizzas. What's that place called? 2-for-1 pizzas.
Sleep Country, Canada.
Why buy
Why buy a mattress anywhere else?
I see. Here's the thing. You guys could just be doing it like an improv game. It didn't really sound like a song, you know, all said and done.
Those are just the jingles just hardwired into every
Yeah.
Canadian.
We're gonna go to a store to buy the things that are there. It's like, that's not a song. You just.
But if that played on the radio 1,000 times a day, that might get in
Yeah,
there. You made a little fort.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Can you punch it?
Nice job, Lindsay. Oh, she's hiding. You can't hide from me. Where are you, Lindsay? You come out and run this mall.
Oh golly.
Wow, you're like Lucy.
I've been watching I Love Lucy on Hulu lately. Oh, this is why I don't do manual labor anymore. It gives me heartburn.
I know for a fact that you were eating something before we recorded this. Maybe that's what's giving you
I
heartburn.
don't know where that camera is, but you shut your mouth.
A simple donut burger before VR is not anything.
Oh my god, I'm so hungry. Donut burgers sound so
Lindsay,
good right
you should
now.
just destroy this whole world, dude. Oh, she found chips.
Alan, they sell these like all dressed posers here, but it's not the same.
It's not, you gotta get those ruffles. Cut the roof of your mouth with those? Delicious.
When you start to feel the roof of your mouth go while you're eating something rough like that, it's like, this isn't gonna matter till tomorrow.
That's future Alan's problem. Fuck that guy.
Wait, is there no bathroom in this fucking mall?
Yeah, but they don't make any money, so.
I never thought I'd say this as a Canadian, but this mall might be too tall.
Well, look, we either have to build up or we have to take over Roscoe's gym and Milton's coffee shop,
No.
okay? And we have to take over the local town and dime cinema.
You're becoming one of those evil developers, so caught up with your own
I'm climbing the ladder.
wild ambitions
Yeah.
that you don't realize that the community is dying. Elise, do you want to wrap up this video?
Yeah,
Lindsay's in too deep.
I've got a new
Lindsay.
job now. I don't work for Funhaus anymore.
Let it burn, Lindsay. Let it burn. Fire cleanses.
Fire cleanses. And on that note, Lindsay, you scorched the community to high hell. Thank you very much. And Alan, thank you so much for bringing the Canadian to Funhaus. It's really hard being alone in that, so thank you.
Anytime, if you want to make more references that a small minority of 40 million people up north, just kind-hearted folks, you know, want to listen to, then I'm here to do that anytime you hear, don't you know? Just sounded like Fargo.
I want Alan to come back, but I don't think Elise should be allowed to hear. It has to be one of these. You guys can't be together.
Canadian
You
quota.
amplify each other's voices.
Where can people find you online on social media?
You could find me at the Alan Shane on Twitter and Alan Shane on Instagram. Instagram, and Shoeless Lewis on Twitch, and watch the Great Canadian Baking Show if it's possible. If you can't watch it now, it'll be on Netflix eventually. Yeah, I got a basketball podcast called Below the Hardwood. It's on everything there. We talk basketball. We've been doing it as a YouTube show from years ago, then we brought it as a podcast during the pandemic. I almost said apocalypse. But yeah, check that out. Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us. You were
Thank
great.
you.
Thanks,
Thank you so
Alan.
much.
You're good too, Lindsay.
Yay, Lindsay!
Yeah, thanks, Lindsay.
Number 1 employee.
You put all those people out of business.
Employee of the month. Employee of the month.
Why buy a mattress
Anywhere else.
else?
Fabric Land. Fabric Land.